Tango. Hi everyone. Hi. Hello. Hi Exit Awesome. Hi Liz. Hi Doogie. Welcome in everyone. Hope you're doing well. Y'all, today we're back for more Virtue's Last Reward. Doing awesome. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah, that's awesome. Yes, what would you do when you... Okay, so he said yes would go. Exactly. Yes, we're playing more Virtue's Last Reward today. Last time, a lot of people died, so... Well, let's try and see how many people will die today. I hope not too many, because... Actually, you know what? Let's kill all of them. Let's kill every single one of these bitches. But yeah, listen, we're here to slay. We're here to do a little more riddle diddling. Dead people in a zero escape game. More likely than you think. Dead people in my zero escape game? Oh, girl. Let me not get into it. Anyways, let's continue. The last time we went into the security room, and we are here to solve whatever the security room has in store for us. Let's do it. Okay, so there's a lot of screens. VTuber setup, typical VTuber setup. Get up, gear, whatever. You're telling me I have to... Ooh, okay, look at the... We got the pride stairs. Yes. Okay. What are we looking at? Ooh, what's in here? Can I turn this shit off? Looks like we've got 9 switches. 9 switches, 9 people, 9 hours, 9 somethings. There's a little thunderbolt icon. My guess is these are a bunch of power switches. Oh, they're all red. What if we turn all of them on and then we have like all of these screens on? 9 switches, that's a lot. Did you hear something? No. Starting up sound. Let's turn all of these on. I want to see what this game... I want to see the switch up. Turning them on. Ooh, that's rough. And then we're not even 10 minutes into the stream. Oh, kind of far. No, not that. Thank you. Oh, can we look at dead people here? These are from security cameras. I thought so. Hey, what about Temiyoshi, Clover, and Quark? Can you see them anywhere? You can see just as well as I can. There is nobody there. No Dio or K either. Might as well take a good look at it though. Damn, nothing. ... Okay, well, what am I supposed to do with this though? A yellow chair sits before me. Pun. Death watching on cam. Honestly, can you imagine being Zero and just like watching everybody kill each other on this? And you're like, just as I planned. Well, I don't think I'm supposed to be doing anything here. So what about this one? It's blank. Oh, like my brain. It's a chair and it's red. A lot of colors here. That's a big screen, blank though. All these colors. Oh my god, happy Pride everyone. You better come to my Pride concert this weekend. Oh, what's this? What is... That's a sun. What's a god in its mouth? Ooh, that's what they ask about me all the time. Some kind of button. Push the button. Is the lion eating the sun? Yum. I'm gonna push the button. Do it! Do it! Oh. Oh, we're in the dark room, everyone. Happy Pride King, thank you. It's a light switch. Oh. Oh! Hello. These are stars. It's all lit. Oh, I'm lit. Ooh, what is that? hourglass with glass with yellow sand and red sand. Ooh, okay. I don't know why I'm making these sounds. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's this? This is pointless. It's too dark. Okay, well, turn the lights back on, motherfucker. Oh, wait. What was that? Estmas adgabus gadoni tisk sikgubly. Underneath the magenta line. Zigagalipi. Average VTuber name. Estmas. What could these mean? Maybe they're passwords. What could they... Should I write these down? I'm gonna write these down. Memo. Wait, do I have like... No, I don't have a file for this. Oh, this is still from the robots. As the Maz Adgb Argentina, Denmark, Great Britain. S G D Q and Y Tizg Z K Glp E. That's a long E. T M J Y U V G J. Whatever that means. Let's turn this shit back on. Is there anything else around here? No. Okay, well, let's turn this back on. Thank you. So now we have to... I wonder what these could be. Let's get over here and try these. I wonder what this is. Don't know. Looks like a machine of some kind. I mean, yes. Hopefully nothing bad. Oh, so I can't do anything with this yet. Oh wait, there's a computer here. Looks like a login screen. Okay, let's look at the passwords that we have. I forgot which one was the green one. Let's look at the thingy again. I should have written down all the colors. Oh wait, no. This is easy. So it's the second one. It's ADGB. 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 Exactly. See, this is so easy. I don't know why everyone acts like this is such a hard game. Good job. Thank you. What's that? Oh, this is like this. Okay. This was easy. This is such an easy game, you guys. You figured it out. Exactly. Sure did. My reward is my Mimidachi. Right, what is that? What was that noise? Oh, screen turned on. I was you. Okay, whatever that means. Maybe this says I saw you. Oh, there's yellow and there's red. What is the red one? The lowest one. What was the lowest memo? Okay, easy. Easy to remember. Let's do it. Someone was Komiyama Ambros. Imagine that. Not the identity theft. T M J Y U V G J. Yes. Love that for me. This one's done too, period. I love this for me. Let's do this. Oh shit, this has to be done in 4. No. Okay, wait, give me a second. I can do this. Or not. Okay. Hold on. Eh? Wait. Fucking hell. Work it out, motherfucker. So about this thing that I said where it said it was easy. Never. Oh, what did I do? I accidentally pressed this bar, the space bar. Wait, what if? Oh. Ooh, yes. That was easy. How did you like that puzzle? What do you mean, puzzle? I saw. Wait. Oh. What are you doing? It's just like the other one. Look up. Okay, what was it? I saw you will be me. So we're speaking in hieroglyphics right now. We're decoding. We are SGDQNY. That's the next one. We are deciphering. We're getting through these passwords, baby. SG. I saw you want to be mine. That's gay. Q and Y. Period. Done. That's all of them then. Oh, well done. Would it really kill you take that disdain down like 10%? The corner of the screen. Oh, what is that? Determine the value in seconds for each hourglass and fill in the blanks. If the value is a single-digit number, place the 0 before it. Nani? Nani the fuck? Hello, Kay. Welcome in. I think we have a bunch of hourglasses here. Shut up. I need to check this out first. What is this? An hourglass. Looks like the sand inside is red. Looks like the number 4. What the heck does that mean? 4 means death in Japanese. So that's 4. And that is 11. I want to see the quantity of these two. These are the same quantity. 4 and 11. Okay, let's try that then. So 4. Oh wait, these are just. Oh, this is easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that was 11, right? And what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that right? Oh, nice. Period. Ooh, love me some numbers. Oh, come on, mathematics. Ooh. Mathematics. Primal numbers. Oh shit, what the fuck is this? We're supposed to shuffle them around until they make a sentence. What the fuck? I was you will be me. She knows everything. Of course. I mean, what else would it be, right? Right? What? I was you will be me. She knows everything. Is there another? Get a hold of yourself. I'm discounting on you. What the fuck, Fi? Will be me is less. There's also everything as well on the. I gotta check if there's another screen here somewhere. What are these? A tall machine. I'm gonna store my liver in there. I was you, will be me. Wait, maybe green, yellow, red. Maybe red needs to be on the bottom. Did you know that when you reward the virtue will be more than it has been the? This is because the reward will be more than it ever and the. Period. Thank you so much for your wisdom, Knight. I appreciate it. You're so right. I was you, she knows everything, will be me. Let's try that. Was it green, yellow, red? Yeah, let's try that. Wait, red, yellow, green? Do we have... Let's try both. Let's try both. How about that? I was you. She knows everything. Will be me. Hello. Bitch. How about this? Will be me. I was you. So maybe I need some of these words. She knows me. How about that? Let's turn this off again. Maybe we'll find something. Maybe we don't need the red things. Maybe we don't need what's in the red. Is there anything that we found here? Wait, I want to check something. Let's go back here. So green is I was you. Maybe I need to deduct some of the letters? Could that be a possibility? I don't think so. I mean, these are the passwords. We know that much. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, let's turn this shit back on. And then let's turn some of these off. So, which one of these are the right ones? I was you, will be me. So, she... The bottom three. No, like... Let's try that. I was you, will be me. Let's try that. Does that do anything? I was you. will be me. No. No, actually. Hold on. No, what I need to do is like, let me turn these back on. Pretty sure I need to turn some of these off. Maybe I need to turn off I was you and will be me. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe that will do it. Who knows? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. Just as I thought. Good work. The screen's up on the wall. Oh. Oh. Wait, I got the file password before I got the escape password. That's really funny. Let's enter it. I mean, listen, that's what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for 100% completion. Sun, star, star. Yeehaw. Yeehaw, baby. Look at me. Yes. I love winning. Okay, now I need to turn these back on. I thought that you could only move the ones around that are like lit up. Okay, let's finish this. I was, you will be me. Exactly. Look at me. Ooh. Which is sun, sun, star. Okay, we got that. You know, this was a fairly easy one. I don't know if it was easy, but it was definitely fast. I got it in like... I got it in I was you, will be me is actually an interesting sentence. Me when I gaslight myself into thinking I'm smart. It's one of the AB room cards, yes! The same key as usual. Okay. Let's get going. I can't believe we already went so fast. What the fuck? Stop being mean. No. Let's get out of here, besties. It is lock. I love how Fi's like so like, shut up and just open it. I mean, she's right though. Like, just get on with it, bro. Are we gonna see the first ending today?
Wait, I just realized something.
What? What's that?
When we were looking at the security footage earlier, we were just looking for live feeds. We were trying to figure out where the others are, what they were up to, if they were alive, and so on. But we totally forgot that security systems like this can do more than show you live footage.
You can also rewind.
Are you following me?
Yeah, you're talking about stuff that's been recorded, right? My comment wish is like, well, footage of the past. If they store that, we might be able to see it.
Yeah. I don't know how much luck we'll have, but it's worth a shot.
Definitely. What do we do?
Leave that to me.
Oh, she's hacking into it. Yes, Lotus. You know how to use this thing? Bro has never used a computer in his life.
Well, it was designed so that a human could operate it. That means there's a logic to how it's set up. A computer computes, a calculator calculates, and an automobile mobiles. Everything's designed to do something.
Sure it does.
And once you know what, you can start guessing how.
I accidentally was so into the game that I go, listen, that just means you like the game, period.
Once you start to figure out how to get it to do things, it's just a question of playing with it until it does the things you want it to.
Like what? See? Monitoring video data. Looks like this is it. I hope I see someone killing someone else.
Knock it off.
Knock
Makes
it
it
off.
sound like you're better than me or something.
And what if I am? No data. These bitches got erased. The fuck? Everything says no data.
Let's check the log. Damn it.
Imagine if like all the video data was gone, but then it's like they open like the bin on the desktop and then like all the deleted recordings. And they're just like, Zero, you're dumb as fuck.
This isn't good. Looks like all the video data was removed before we got here.
It's almost like maybe they never recorded anything.
That would be my guess. All it says here is administrator.
The footage could... Here's the thing, maybe they never like actually were meant for recording. Maybe they were just like meant for like live feeds and nothing else.
It might have given us what we need to figure out who the killer is, too.
I'm the killer.
The camera in room 2 in the crew quarters would have recorded what happened to Alice and Luna.
You know, the killer. Imagine they open a bin and the only thing there is the Zero dancing, caramel dancing.
Same for
That's
the old
funny.
woman in the warehouse.
And
And if there was a recording of us being carried into the AB rooms, we could have even figured out who Zero Senior is.
I'm Zero Senior. It's me. Everybody wants to call me old, so I might as well be Zero Senior.
You want to open it?
What's this? What are we looking
It
at?
says Gollum's status.
Oh, we know a golem. Told you about them in the pantry, remember?
Yeah. You mean the room full of robots on the other side of the green door?
Uh-huh.
Here we go.
Shoot. Everything's here's been erased
Looks
too.
like it.
Wait
What is it?
It's a scroll bar. Data available. Let's.
What do you mean? I thought you told me Gollum, or whatever his name was, started spitting smoke and keeled over.
A rep. Yeah, but he said that what passes for a golem's brain, I guess, was in the main computer. Only his body was disabled. His brain is probably still functioning. Can we see his
Already
logs?
on it. Here you are.
Let's see. Try the one that says cash. Cash me outside, how about that? These file names all just seem like, probably because they are. Just pick one and
Sure.
open it.
This is...
That's what I thought. This is probably from right after Kate Deck does. Yeah, I can see that. We'll be tossed into that white door on the left in a minute. Just watch.
interesting. This is the footage the Golem pulled from the main server. The original data was deleted, but it looks like the stuff he pulled is still here.
Exactly.
So, if we go back through these files...
Yeah, we might be able to figure out who the killer is. Maybe even who Zero Zinger is.
Nice.
Nice!
Great work, Sigma.
Thank you! Thank you, Fi! Come on, I told you I don't need you kissing my ass. Why not? It feels great. It's not like I really did anything. Well, you used your brain. I think that's already good enough. We started going through the rest of the files. The security footage showed K and Dio clearly passing through the white door on the far right.
Good. Looks like they're both fine.
That just leaves Tenmyoji, Clover, and Quark. I opened my mouth to continue, and then it happened. My vision suddenly blurred, and shaking my head did nothing to clear it. I staggered, my balance gone. Hey, are you alright? What's going on? What? Why is she talking like that? You really don't look so good. Your skin's all pale. Maybe you should sit down for a minute. She sounds like someone's playing a tape of her voice all sped up. What is going on here? I can't understand what she's saying. Come on, say something. Are you there? Your eyes look kind of blank. And why is she moving so fast? It's like watching a video and fast forward. What the hell is... Wait, could it be me? Maybe my brain is slowing down somehow. So it just looks like everything is speeding up. Hey Sigma, what the heck is up with you? Look, there's a sofa over there. Why don't you lie down for a bit? This is so scary. I don't ever wanna see something like this. I still couldn't make out what she was saying, so I just nodded weakly. My eyes drifted shut as I tried to sort out what was happening to me. This is scary. I don't want this to happen to me ever. Are we back normal, Sigma? I woke up several minutes later. When I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was the ceiling of the security office. I sat up slowly, rubbing tenderly at my head. Fi, who had been sitting in front of one of the monitors, stood up and walked over as soon as she heard me move.
You okay?
Her voice sounded normal again. And she wasn't moving strangely either. Whatever had been happening seemed to have stopped. I let out a quiet sigh of relief. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
You sure? That's good. You really looked like you'd lost it for a minute there.
Well, I seem to have found it again. This is the security office. Maybe they've got it lost and found?
Your sanity's pretty easy to miss.
An idiot.
I'm surprised anyone found it, let alone turned it in. Well, looks like I don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah, I think I must be getting tired. Kinda surprised it didn't catch up to me sooner.
I hope that's all it is.
I mean, yeah, these people must be under a lot of stress and super exhausted.
You haven't caught a disease or something, have you?
I mean, I do have diabetes, but I haven't caught it. It's just like awoke in my body. For just a moment, I thought of Radical 6. But I didn't want to worry 5 I didn't have to. Better to stay quiet about it.
Well, you're looking a lot better, so I can stop worrying, right?
Hopefully. Hopefully, girl. What are you, my mom?
Fine. No more check-ins.
Damn.
Anyway, I figured something out while you were resting. Come have a look at this.
It's just the dog in you. What is it?
Footage from room 2 in the crew quarters. The room where we found Alice and Luna.
Okay.
I dug it out of Gollum's cache.
What was this recorded?
You'll see in a minute.
Up there on the right, that looks like some sort of time code. Before I continue, once again, let me turn on my lights because my tracking is starting to fuck up again. Sorry about that.
Can you figure it out? Yeah. The central server seems to be using its own time system. Files appear to be named based on that system. They might as well be random to you and me, which made it pretty hard to find this gem.
Okay, I'm back. Huh? Oh, it's Kay.
Yeah.
He looks at his bracelet here. Probably checking how much time is left.
I'll just pause that and magnify it.
21 minutes. So that means this footage is from 21 minutes before the primary doors open, right?
Exactly.
Exactly. And that would have been the white doors in this case, right?
Yes. After Kay leaves this room, it's about 2 minutes before he comes back with you and me.
There were 20 minutes on the clock when we met up with him, right? So that means what we're seeing here is Kay 1 minute before he saw us.
Right.
That means that this is right after he tried to resuscitate Luna.
Yeah, if you believe him. The footage here doesn't show any of that.
Are there any other angles?
I looked around, but I couldn't find one. The only stuff left is shot from this position. Even so, I think we've gotten our hands on something important.
You mean that this is a record of what happened right around the time of Luna's death, right?
Exactly. Are you ready?
Are you ready? Your makeup is terrible.
Okay, let's keep going. I'll move back to the start of this file so we can see it in chronological order. Let's say this is 0 hours, 0 minutes.
Okay.
After all, it's not like we know what time it actually is.
That's true. Right.
So, this is the start of our footage.
There's no one here.
Yeah, about a minute goes by before anyone shows up.
Wait. How do you know it's been a minute?
This.
Oh, that's the hourglass we used earlier.
Yeah, if I play it back at normal speed, I can measure time using this hourglass.
This is smart. She's smart.
Then I just add the time from the hourglass, and that's how far in we are.
Huh. Oh, someone's coming in. Luna! Is that Clover behind her?
Yeah, this is 0 hours, 1 minute. Right now you and I are talking to Dio in the Floor B warehouse. With the time frame we've established, calculating what we're doing is pretty easy.
What's going on? Are they fighting? No. It's not really a fight. It looks like Clover's just going off on Luna. Luna's just staying silent and listening to her. Is this the thing that they mentioned where, like, Clover believes that Luna killed the old lady and moved the Amadex room?
Yeah.
Can we hear that? Is there an audio track?
Want to listen to it?
What the hell is
Don't
this?
know. The audio data must have been transcoded into something else.
Well, try and save it as .mp3. Well, we won't be able to understand anything in that. These bitches don't have VLC media player. That could have been very, very useful.
Seen enough? I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Clover's interrogation goes on for a while, but it's all pretty much the same thing. Now, at 0 hours, 10 minutes, things suddenly change.
Ooh.
Here.
Hey, they're gone. As I watched, Clover moved steadily closer to Luna, who backed away almost as if she was frightened. Oh, I guess she must have, like, gone to the wall here. Clover continued her advance until she disappeared below the bottom edge of the screen. Yeah, that's what I figured. Is there another? No, you said this was it.
Yeah, this is the only one that I found. Shouldn't be too hard to guess what happened after you've seen the next part, though.
So Clover killed Luna. That's not nice of Clover. The fuck? She looked like she was kind of panicking.
Yeah. This is about a minute and 40 seconds after they both left the frame. So 0 hours, 11 minutes, 40 seconds.
Clover. Only Clover left. Luna's still in the room. That means...
Hold on. Wait until you've seen the whole thing before you start deducing.
Okay.
At 0 hours, 12 minutes, another person comes in, just missing her.
Oh. Dio. He's disappeared too. Down below the bottom of the frame. What's he up to?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that whatever it was, he doesn't want us to know about it. Remember what he said when you asked him about Quark?
How the fuck would I know? I've been here.
Yeah, he lies. You're saying he was lying. He wasn't in the Floor B warehouse the whole time. He went to the crew quarters after we left him.
Yeah. So what would have been important enough for him to lie about it? We should consider that it might have been something bad.
Might? I think it was something bad. And whatever it was, it happened during this time?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, now he's left. And it looks like he left in a hurry.
Maybe he heard a noise.
Like
A
what?
cyan door opening?
Oh, wait, that makes sense.
Now, 10 seconds after Dio leaves, a fourth person shows up.
Well, I'm assuming that'll be Kay.
That brings us to 0 hours, 13 minutes, 10 seconds.
It's Kay. Wow, when he heard Kay open the cyan door, he panicked. Whatever he was up to, he didn't want Kay to catch him in it.
And then Kay disappears too.
Yeah, below the bottom of the frame, just like the others.
Kay was telling the truth. This is where he begins to try and resuscitate Luna. Anyway, nothing happens for the next 16 minutes.
But Kay said that he was trying for like 5 minutes to resuscitate her, no?
It's just this. So I'll fast forward, alright? Alright, should be around here. One sec. Okay. You should see something you recognize in a minute here.
What? Oh yeah. There's Kay coming in from the bottom of the frame. And he's checking the time on his bracelet. So we've come full circle, huh?
Yeah. We're back to 21 minutes before the primary doors open. For our arbitrary time code, that's 0 hours and 29 minutes.
Huh? What do you mean I don't know what the fuck that means.
1 minute later, at 0 hours 30 minutes, Kay heads to the Floor A warehouse.
Once he gets there, he'll tell us about Luna's death.
That's all the footage I wanted to show you. I've looked at it carefully, and I think it has something to tell us.
You mean who killed Luna, right?
Well, I can't say for sure. This footage makes for pretty shaky evidence. But it does suggest a very likely culprit. Who do you think it is?
I ran over the footage in my head. 0 hours 1 minute, Clover and Luna entered the room. For 9 minutes, Clover aggressively questions Luna. 0 hours 10 minutes, they both move out of frame. 0 hours 11 minutes 40 seconds, Clover exits the room. 0 hours 12 minutes, Dio enters the room. Dio also immediately exits the frame. It seems likely that Dio was up to no good during this period. 0 hours and 30 minutes, Dio exits the room. 30 minutes 10 seconds, Kay enters the room. And Kay also disappears from the camera's field of view. At this point, there are 16 minutes where nothing happens. In 29 minutes, Kay enters the frame. What the fuck did he do for that long? He looks at his bracelet. It says 0:21, the remaining time until the primary doors open. There seems to be only one conclusion. The person who killed Luna is... I want to say it's Clover. I think Clover might have accidentally killed Luna. And then because like she was the only person who like actively like ran out like that. I think she must have like done something. I'm thinking she killed Luna, even if by accident. And then Dio went in, he saw her, and I don't know, maybe he would want to like check on her, or I don't know, maybe he wanted to see what was like happening. And I don't think Kay killed her. I don't think Kay killed her, honestly. I think he was like super late to the party, and he was like, maybe he was trying to, I don't know, investigate, because I mean, Alice was in the same place, I believe. I'm gonna say, I think it's Clover. I believe Clover killed Luna, even if that might be wrong.
What makes you think so? Luna could still have been alive after Clover left the room.
Yeah, but what could have been so bad for Clover to just like run out like that?
Dio and Kay both went into the room after Clover. Either of them could have killed Luna too.
That footage alone isn't enough to tell us who the killer is. But if we take one other thing into account, then the case against Clover gets a lot stronger.
And what is that element?
I think she wanted to get revenge because she assumed that Luna killed Alice. Dio's behavior at the white doors. Kay wanted us to enter the white doors. I told him I wouldn't leave 3 people to die. She would have stayed in the same spot. Yeah, and she probably... I don't think that if Luna had still been alive when Clover left, I think Clover might have spent more time in that location. I think she might have tried to even like try and resuscitate Luna. And then, I mean, who knows, but like Dio could have like walked in on the both of them, you know? Do you remember what Dio said?
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed.
He obviously knew that only you and I would be going through the door. Do you get it?
Yeah. He knew we had Luna's bracelet, which means he also knew Luna was dead. Is that what you're getting at?
Exactly. If he didn't know she was dead, he would never have said that. The moment Kay suggested that we go through the doors, he would have brought it up. That's impossible. How are they supposed to get through without Luna? But he didn't even mention her. Yeah, I was thinking something was fishy about Dio not saying anything. Like he didn't expect her to be there. Why would he do that? I can only think of two reasons. One, that when Dio entered the room, Luna was already dead. Or two, he killed Luna himself. The second one doesn't seem likely though. I also don't trust Dio at all, but in this case I truly think, even by accident, I think Clover killed Luna. If Dio had killed Luna, he probably would have made a point to hide that. I'm guessing he probably would have asked where she was. Where's Luna? Yeah, that's true. We also didn't see Clover the entire time. Like, the only people we saw were, I think, Tenmyoji, Kei, and Dio. I think they were the only people we saw. We didn't see Clover. Like, the last time we saw Clover was when we came into, I think, the crew quarters or whatever place she was in. And she was like, oh, I know who killed Alice. I know who's the killer. I know who Zero is. And that's the last point we saw her. Where's Luna? Sigma and Phi won't be able to get through the white doors without her. He seems like the kind of guy who'd go out of his way to feign ignorance of a crime he committed. In this case, though, he said nothing. That doesn't clear him, of course, but it does make it a lot less likely that he was the killer. If he wasn't the killer, then we are left with only one other option.
When Dio entered the room, Luna was already dead.
I think so. Yeah, that's how I see it.
Interesting. That's pretty much what I thought too, and it does seem like Clover had a motive.
I think she wanted to get revenge for Alice. You mean Alice noticed?
Yes.
Yep.
The movement of the AB rooms convinced Alice that Luna had killed the old woman. Once Clover realized that, she probably started to think that Luna had killed Alice to keep her from telling anyone else the truth.
And if we take into account how Clover acted during 999, it's not unlikely for Clover to go on a, I'm not gonna say a killing spree, but she does have tendencies, you know?
She probably led Luna to the crew quarters to confront her.
The fact alone that she did this, you know?
Maybe she hoped seeing Alice's corpse would cause Luna to confess. Maybe she knew something we don't. But Clover didn't get what she wanted. Luna didn't confess. Then, during her interrogation, something happened.
Then Clover must have taken the syringe thing and like pushed it into Luna's neck.
It's hard to say what. Luna might have said something that set Clover off, or maybe she admitted to a crime she didn't commit just to get Clover to stop.
No, I don't think that. I don't think Luna would do something like that. I think she genuinely, maybe she wanted to, like, in my head, what I think happened was that Clover and Luna went in here, Clover went off at Luna, and Luna just would not budge, because I don't think she would do that. And then Clover was like, she's had enough. I mean, we saw how she acts when Snake isn't around.
Whatever it was, something happened that drove Clover to murder.
I just think Clover thought she knew Luna killed Alice, you know? When did Clover get the injection gun?
I would guess after she went through the yellow door, she would have been exploring the infirmary with Alice and Kay. That seems the most likely place to find it. Anyway, this is all just a theory, right?
Yeah.
We don't have any proof, so keep it quiet,
I think
okay?
so. Yeah, I know. Oh, there was one last thing. Was there any other footage that showed anything?
No, nothing to tell us where Clover, Tenmyoji, and Quark went, and nothing about the old woman or Alice's murders either.
So Zero Senior's identity...
Still unknown.
Okay, well, let's go find Clover. I guess we're not going to know the truth unless we get it straight from the horse's mouth.
I wonder if Clover's even alive.
I wonder if any of these bitches alive still. She is. She has to be. Let's not jinx it, okay? Let's not jinx it. We know how quickly people die in this game.
I sure hope so.
We hope. We don't know. Oh, there we are. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Ding, ding, ding. How deep in the game are you? I think I'm about to get like the first ending for my playthrough. Oh, I fell and died. Teehee. Yeah, honestly. Ding ding. But yeah, I'm doing well. Hope you're as well. Warehouse A. No one's here.
Yeah. All right, let's start looking. We'll go through the crew quarters and work our way toward the elevator.
I really don't want to do this by myself. Can I just say that I don't trust myself to survive this.
Got it?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Fi. Whatever you say, Fi. Whatever you think will be kept alive with. Okay. In crew quarters. Are we gonna see Luna and Alice dead again? Oof.
You search rooms 1 and 2. I'll take 3 and 4.
Oh, they actually do it together. Okay, good. I would be so paranoid in this place by myself if I saw what happened here. Like, I would be so fucking afraid of everything. Alice, Luna. The most horrible thing about death is how it turns a person into a thing. It's a thing that looks like your friend, but it's not them anymore. Just a strange, cold shell, and every time you look at it, you feel a little of the coldness creeping in around the edges of your soul. Seeing death puts a heavy ball of lead in your stomach that just sits there, poisoning you. I turned and left the room.
No good. There's no one in 3 or 4. What about yours?
I mean, I figured that nobody would be there. Nobody in them except Alice and Luna. Oh, this expression is scary. I don't like that. The lead ball pressed against the inside of my abdomen. I leaned back against the wall and let out a long, weary sigh.
What's wrong?
Oh shit, don't jump scare me like that.
You need to get it together. What are we doing right now?
Looking for the others.
Right. I know how you feel, but sitting around being miserable isn't gonna help anybody.
Didn't have to jump scare me like that though.
Let's go.
Yeah, you're right. Fi turned and headed for the door at the far end. I heaved myself up off the wall and followed. "13 Sentinel" mentioned. Exactly. 13 Sentinels. Ooh, my beloved. I love that game so much. Infirmary. Oh, the music is ooh. Huh. Anything? Oh. The first thing I felt was that strange cold sweat of terror. My stomach clenched in protest, pushing a wave of violent nausea up into my throat. The lead ball turned to ice and my legs began to tremble under its weight before they finally gave way and collapsed. They were dead. On your stream rooms, if you're... Yes. You're always welcome in all of my serious game streams. Laughing. Come on, leave that poor man alone. They were dead. I could feel it the moment I looked at them, but I didn't want to believe it. They couldn't be dead. Perhaps they were just sleeping. Oh, no. Girl, we know. The cool, limp feel of their skin under my shaking fingers dashed any hope I had left. Actually, oh yeah, that's true. I'm sorry. I wrapped a trembling hand around the end of the bed and hauled myself up onto it. Even when I closed my eyes, I could still see them. My heart hammered away at my ribs, and my chest felt so tight I could barely breathe. I forced myself to take a long, deep breaths. Finally, I opened my eyes.
They were in a blind spot. The security camera. Remember how we didn't see anything in the real-time feed in the security room?
Oh, yeah. I guess the partition was in the way.
Yeah.
They're handcuffed together.
Yeah. Whoever did this really didn't want them going anywhere. The chain's been looped around the pipe below the sink.
They would have been trapped here when the doors closed. Why?
Look. See the red marks on their wrists? They were trying to get the handcuffs off.
So you're saying it wasn't one of them that did this?
Probably not.
Oh shit. There's a cut on Tenmyoshi's left hand. Oh, you even see like the injection holes here from the wristband. Oh. Looks like it's probably from a knife or something similar. Must have been deep.
And the blood on his clothes probably came from that wound. I don't see any others, at least.
This is so...
If this was the only one, it doesn't look fatal. I don't think he died from this cut.
No. I think he died from the... I mean, if he's like curled up here and the blood is clearly like showing here, I think it's very likely that the both of them died from like the needles. The penalty. When the primary doors closed, they couldn't get to them. Yeah, exactly. The needles in the bracelets activated it.
Yeah. You can see the marks on their wrists from where they were injected. The tuberculin must have killed them.
Do you think that's why they were handcuffed to the sink?
They wouldn't have been able to get through the white doors without Quark.
Where's Quark?
Someone wanted to use the penalty to kill them. They didn't need to tie them up.
Yeah, you've got a point. What's wrong?
I take back what I just said.
You find something?
Yeah.
Phi bent down to pick something up and handed it to me. A signed bracelet. This was Quark's.
Correct. It has 9 BP too. There's no mistake.
What is Quark's bracelet doing here? Wait, no, hold on. If Quark's bracelet is here, then that means...
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Oh no. No, this can't be happening. Not
Hey,
Quark.
Sigma, calm down.
This
Just
is not
because
good.
his bracelet's off doesn't mean Quark's dead. In
But-
fact, this could be good news. A ray of hope.
Ray of hope?
Yeah, if Quark still had his bracelet on, then he would have ended up like Tenmyoji and Clover.
That's
But
true.
he's not wearing it. That means he might have managed to avoid getting injected with tuberculin.
You mean the bracelet came off before the doors closed?
Yeah.
That's impossible. Zero Jr. told us that they only come off when your heart stops or when you escape.
Maybe he got out then.
How? Right, he's got 9 BP. Wait, so you're saying he escaped, then came back and left his bracelet here? No, he can't do that. Zero Jr. said the number 9 door only opens once. Even if he was able to get outside, he couldn't come
Why
back
do
in.
you have to be so pessimistic? Have you actually seen Quark dead? Huh? You need to think positive, Sigma. Reality is what we believe it to be.
Really? So you're saying this is what we wanted to happen?
That's enough! Quark is definitely alive. He has to be. He has to be. I refuse to believe he isn't. I can't let an innocent kid like that get killed.
I wanted to ask if she meant Clover and Tenmyoji weren't innocent and had deserved to die, but swallowed my words. Fighting wasn't going to help us. All I could do was hope that Phi was right. Perhaps Quark was still alive. What are you doing?
Examining their bodies.
Something I've noticed is that Clover's finger is red.
Tenmyoji first. Clues.
What kind of clues?
To who might have killed them. Finding Quark's bracelet tells us something. If the killers saw it, that would make for an obvious motive.
With Quark's bracelet, Clover and Tenmyoji would have been able to go through the white doors. The killer handcuffed them to the sink to prevent that.
Right. That's my guess, at least. That's odd. I can't find anything. I should have found something.
What?
You remember when we ran into Tenmyoji in the rec room? He sprayed our wrists with luminol. I'm sure I saw him pull the spray bottle out of his pocket.
And now you can find it.
Right.
Do you think the killer took it?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at Clover, too. Give me a minute.
Fine knelt down next to Clover as she spoke and began to gingerly examine her corpse. Then after a moment, I saw her hand stop.
Look. See your thigh? Doesn't it look like there's something written there?
Where? Yeah, it does.
Sorry, I'll have to move your leg a little bit.
016.
It says 016. Hang
What does
on.
that mean?
I feel like I've seen that somewhere. 016. 016. I know I've seen it somewhere. It's no use.
It could also mean something else that's not numbers. I'm just saying that much.
Can't remember. Anyway, these numbers have to have something to do with the killer. She must have written them after she got hit with a soparil.
I'm not gonna. I don't know if I should say it out loud or not, but I think I know what this means.
There would have been a few minutes before she went all the way under when she could have done something. I think she probably used those last minutes to tell the rest of us who killed her.
016, huh? Maybe, but the only people who could have done it are K and Dio. Well, I mean, if we 016 and the way she wrote it, assuming it wasn't one of us, I mean.
No, there's also Quark.
Oh, girl.
I mean, I'm not saying he did it, just...
How could Quark have done that? So that, I just think that was Dio. This is hopeless. I can't keep up anymore. Everything is a goddamn mystery. Like, what about that old woman we found? Who killed her? The movement of the A-B rooms makes Luna seem the most suspicious. But when would she have done it? And we don't have a good explanation for why she would have wrapped the knife up in a handkerchief. And of course now Luna's dead too. So who could have killed her? The footage from security camera paired with Dio's behavior makes Clover seem like the most likely suspect. So I will say I have a theory. But now we'll never know for sure. Alice's killer is a complete mystery. And we don't know what the hell 016 is supposed to mean. It's pretty obvious. Let's not act like it's like we don't have any idea where Quark's gone. It's things like Dio, you can see the green. It's the green stink emanating from his fucking hat. What the hell does any of this mean? Who killed everyone? Was it 0? Is it obvious? Yeah. At least for Clover and Tenmyoji. What else does he want? Why does this game even exist? And why did they kidnap us and bring us here? While we're at it, where is this? When is this? Mysteries, mysteries, mysteries. I feel like my head's about to explode. Please, Fi, give me something, anything. A clue, a hint. Come on, you've got to have something.
The luminol.
Huh?
I think there's a very good chance someone took the spray bottle out of Tenmyoji's pocket.
Okay, but how is that important?
Well, let me ask you this. Why do you think they took it?
So they could test for blood?
What would they need to do in order to do that?
They just need to spray the bottle at whatever they want to test.
That's it?
No, wait, you're right. Luminol reacts with organic compounds and glows, but the glow is really faint.
So?
See a lot of it. Yes, welcome in, hope you're doing well. So you need to make it dark. You have to turn off the lights in order to see if anything is glowing.
And that would mean?
That would mean... the rec room. Fi and I raced for the door. We weren't sure what we'd find, but we knew where we were going. I had a feeling deep in my gut that whatever we found would be the breakthrough I've been looking for. Can I just say, I think it's really funny that like a lot of the rooms in this place don't have a light switch. This is, girl, energy overconsumption. Unless they have a generator or something. Ding. Let's go, besties. Let's get to the rec room. The rec room. Rec room. Rec room. Rec room. Rec room. Mm. Okay. Oh, there's Luminol right here. Oh! Oh, Oh. Everything in my head ground to a halt. Even after all I'd seen, a room full of corpses had a profound effect. It was such a ridiculous thought that before I could stop myself, I laughed. That laugh made me think, was laughter in this situation a defensive response designed to protect the brain from constant emotional bombardment? They say that right before an animal dies, it feels a moment of comfort. Right before death, the brain releases a huge amount of endorphins into the bloodstream. Bloodstream? Pain is only a warning signal meant to help the body avoid death, but when death becomes a certainty, pain no longer has any use. In fact, that loss of pain can lead to incredible feats on the edge of death. Let's say that two species of animal come under attack from some overwhelming force. All of them are severely wounded and near death. Species A feels pain, but species B doesn't. The horrible pain felt by species A prevents them from moving, but because they feel no pain, some of species B will manage to drag their wounded bodies to safety and survive. As a result, species A is eliminated and only species B manages to survive. This process of natural selection has been repeated for millions of years. All creatures that walk the face of the earth are descended from species B. I'm no exception. That's why I can't look at a room full of corpses and laugh. The genes I've been given by a million years of evolution have changed my fear into ecstasy. I guess this means you and I are the only survivors.
Don't make me keep saying it.
Yeah, Quark might still be alive.
Quark's still out there somewhere.
Where? You're right. He is still out there. So, would that mean he killed them? I mean, you said yourself that there was no way there was a 10th uninvited player out there when Alice was killed. And we've also refuted the possibility of Zero Senior being the 10th person. There is no 10th person. The only people alive are you, me, and Quark. That means...
You're being ridiculous. Look at their bodies. There's an axe buried in Kay's back, and the spear has been thrust all the way through Dio's stomach. Do you really think a child Quark's size could do that?
My theory is that they did this themselves, but like, they attacked each other. Alright then, are you saying you killed them?
Are you insane? And just when would I have done that? I've been with you this whole time.
She was right. After the end of the second round of the AB game, Fi and I hadn't been out of each other's sight. We'd gone through the white door, explored the security office, solved puzzles, all of it together. No, wait. There had been one time where I wasn't watching. The few minutes in the security office when I'd rested on the couch. Could she have snuck out then? The rec room and the security office weren't that far away from one another. If the round trip took about a minute and she killed them in 4 minutes, the whole thing would have only taken her 5 minutes. 5 minutes, huh? Just how long had I been out? Well, that wasn't really right. I hadn't really been out. I just felt like everything was being fast forwarded, probably because my mental processing speed had dropped. But how long had I been like that? It might have only felt like a few seconds to me, but it could have been much longer. And where had something like mental processing speed dropping come from? Hey, what you doing there, Fi?
Checking their bodies like before. I decided to start with Dio.
Find anything?
Yeah, 2 things actually. Take a
What?
look at this.
A knife?
Yeah,
There's something engraved on the blade too. Myrmidons. Is that the name of the manufacturer?
dunno. It's not a name I've ever heard of before.
Myrmidons.
But look at the handle. You've seen it before, right?
That was the knife stuck in Alice's, chest.
Right. From the looks of it, I guess the blade is about 15 centimeters long.
So I would believe that Dio would kill Alice.
I'd say it's probably about 3 centimeters tall and 3 millimeters wide.
My guess would be, if we were to look at the camera thing, I would assume that Clover accidentally killed Luna and Dio missed Clover by mere seconds. And I believe in that time, instead of killing Luna, I think she was already dead. I think instead of killing Luna, he went and got the knife back, because that's when they noticed, hey, the knife is gone.
Like, wound cavity, 150 millimeters. Wound length, 30 millimeters. Wound width, 3 millimeters.
Yeah, that's it. When Luna scanned the old woman's body, those were the numbers it gave us for the wound. So that means Dio also killed the old lady?
Right. Well, wound cavity would be the depth of the wound. Wound length would be how long it is from top to bottom. And wound width would be how wide the flat end of the wound is. In other words...
Well, here's the thing, right? Why would he have the knife if he wasn't the one who killed these people? He wouldn't just like go back and randomly collect the knife. Those numbers describe the size and shape of the wound, right?
Right.
So if they match, then that means this knife was used to kill that old woman.
Well, I was just eyeballing those measurements, so we can't be sure.
Still, why does Dio have it?
He must have gotten it from Alice.
I know that. What I mean is why he'd take it. Did he want to destroy the evidence? Maybe he was the one who killed Alice.
That would match up with what we saw.
No, wait. Hold on a second. I'm getting confused here. Alice would have had that knife first, right? She picked it up when she found it wrapped in the handkerchief next to the AB room.
Right.
So Dio took it from her and stabbed her. If that's what happened, why didn't he just take the knife then? Why leave it for us there to see? There for us to see, then come back and get it later.
Well, we can look into that more later. First, I want you to have a look at something else.
What?
Don't you remember what I said? I found 2 things.
Oh yeah,
There was the knife and...
it's the luminol. Oh,
this.
hey, this is that key.
What do you mean, that key?
We found it in the Golem Bay. I have a feeling that Dio is a terrible, terrible, terrible person. Didn't have any idea what it was for then, though. But Alice said it might be important, so she'd hang on to it just in case.
So, Alice should have had this, right? And now Dio's got it.
So he probably killed Alice, and when he retrieved the knife, maybe he brought this with him.
So when Dio took the knife, he also took Kay's key.
Wait, Kay's key?
Oh man, you couldn't figure it out from the shape?
No, I figured it out last time, but...
Get over here. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Let me show you.
She walked over to Kay's head, knelt down on one knee, and pointed to the back of it.
You remember this, right?
Yeah, that's it. It unlocks the suit, right?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Before I had time to prepare myself, Fi shoved the key into the slot and twisted. But
It's no good. Can't get it open.
why?
Maybe the suit is powered, and it needs to be on in order to open. But with this axe in here...
You're saying it shorted the suit out or something? Could it be because he's dead?
I think so. At any rate, the key fits perfectly. I don't have any doubt it's for removing Kay's suit.
Do you think Dio knew that when he took it?
I wonder...
There's a possibility. So I guess we'll never know what his face really looks like.
Yeah, no way we can get that mask off with our bare hands.
Yeah, that's true. There's no power. I wonder who he was.
Well, I still haven't checked him over. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll find something that'll tell us who he is.
She'd only been searching a few seconds before she stopped and pulled something out of Kay's robes.
Look,
What is it?
a spray bottle with luminol in it.
That's the one Tenmyoji had.
Yeah,
Then, does that mean that Kay was the one who handcuffed them to the sink?
we don't know yet.
Why not?
Kay might have taken the spray from Tenmyoji after he died.
That's true.
It's possible he made it through the white doors before we did, went to the infirmary and got this. Anyway, there's something I want to see. Turn off the lights.
Are you going to check for a luminol reaction?
Yeah. If Kay used the spray before he died, we might still be able to see it.
There's blood everywhere in here, though.
That's okay. If he didn't spray it, there won't be a reaction from any of it. Come on. All right, do it.
Done.
Thanks. Just as I thought. Look, Dio's left wrist.
The underside of this bracelet is glowing.
Exactly.
But why?
Because there are traces of blood on it.
Whose blood?
We've seen 5 people with serious bleeding. The old woman, Alice, Tenmyoji, and these 2 here.
But Alice, Tenmyoji, and Kay all had... I mean, I guess you can't really take Kay's bracelet from him, but everyone else already had bracelets except for the old woman.
I'm disinclined to think this is Dio or Kay's blood, though. See? If you look, it's been wiped off. Except for the luminol, the bracelet looks clean. Why would someone wipe blood off a bracelet after being hit with an axe or stabbed with a spear, and then spray it with luminol? It doesn't make sense.
And that leaves the old woman, Alice, and Tenmyoji.
Right.
Do you remember what Tenmyoji said to us in this room?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets? Please, just...
Do you think Tenmyoji had figured out that one of the bracelets would have blood on it?
That would have meant he was looking for either Alice's blood or the old woman's.
I wonder which it was.
No idea.
Why would it be Alice's blood, though?
But whatever the case, Tenmyoji seemed to think that whoever had this bracelet was Zero Sr.
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know. Neither one of you is Zero Senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yeah.
Whoa, wait. Are you saying that Dio is Zero Senior?
I don't know. The only thing I can say for sure is that there's a possibility that Dio killed the other 6 victims.
I don't think Dio is Zero. I don't think so. I also don't think that he killed everyone. Then who killed Dio?
Kay, perhaps? After he was attacked, he used the last of his strength.
That's true. What if Dio struck Kay with a huge axe, and because of his suit, maybe Kay didn't die immediately, but he definitely died from it still, but not right away. I feel like Kay was still able to do something, and what he did was he rammed the spear through Dio's fucking abdomen. Another descendant of species B. Nothing. Forget about it. Didn't kill everyone. He's definitely not a good person. If Zero Senior was Dio, then
all of this would be over. This awful game would be over.
I don't think he is. I don't think he is.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Who opened that? What the hell?
Quark.
Quark? Quark opened a gate?
Whatever. We need to get back to the Floor A warehouse.
What the fuck?
Hurry!
Who did that? Is everyone alive? Is everyone dead? No, that's not everyone alive. I would say the vast majority of people are dead. But then who did this? Clover's dead. Temiyoshi's dead. Luna's dead. Alice is dead. Geo is dead. Kay is dead. Korg is alive, probably. And that only leaves Sigma and Phi. And maybe the old lady, but she's also dead, I'm assuming. Who did this? Warehouse A. Who opened it? Damn it. There's no one here. Did they run off?
Why would they run away?
Hell if I know. How the hell did Quark open an AB gate anyway? With a star key, he shouldn't have been able to get it open.
He must have taken one from Dio or Kay before we got to the rec room.
Ah, that's true.
We know they went through a white door. Remember? We saw the footage in the security office.
Yeah, that
means they had a star key just like we did.
But you didn't find one when you searched them.
Right.
Well, maybe Quark's a suspect after all then. You shouldn't write him off just because he's a kid. Maybe he knows how to use a lantern. No, I don't think so.
That's impossible.
Yeah.
You're being an idiot. It's much more likely he found the key card after they died.
Yeah, I think so too. Alright, let's go find him.
Any ideas where to look?
Nothing. How on earth would I know where he might be?
Well, there's one place I'd like to check out. Come on.
Which one? Do you know something I don't? It was a prank or something. I also love this game. Where are you going? The room Dio and Kay investigated.
Right. Aren't you curious?
Of course. Besides, Quark might be there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move. The door says a director's office.
Probably belongs to the director.
I hope it was one of those chairs.
Chairs?
You know, the folding ones that say director on the back. I've always wanted to sit in one and say stuff like action or cut or double decaf chai soy latte now.
And that's what you think we'll find in there?
Yeah. Aren't you excited?
Well, there could be anything in there. So, no, not really.
You know, Sigma is pretty chipper for somebody who just saw like 6 people dead. Yeah, what if Zero Senior wasn't there waiting for us?
That would make things easy. We'd settle things right now and then get the hell out.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna open it.
You don't need to keep asking me if...
She sounds she does. She does. Director's office. Oh, I'm okay. Huh.
There's no one here.
Oh, that computer's been turned on.
Yeah, maybe Dio and Kay did that.
Maybe it's part of the puzzle. What the hell is this?
A lion.
When you can compartmentalize trauma very well. Hello, Joy. Welcome in.
A sun?
It has a couple input fields for a user ID and a
We
password.
probably can't use it unless we know what those are.
Why don't you put something in?
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, just as I thought. Might as well forget about this thing for now. We can't get anywhere without a password. See if we can find any other clues.
Greetings from a plane. Oh, you're watching me while you're commuting by a aerial vehicle.
This is the director's office after all.
That's
If we turn the
nice.
place
I
upside
hope you have
down, we're
a
bound to find
safe
something.
flight. This is the director's office after all. If we turn the place upside down, we're bound to find something.
Shall we?
Fi turned and headed off towards a bookshelf, leaving me alone next to the desk. I felt compelled to stay and found myself staring at the screen. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. Memento mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Remember death, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Could this be the ninth lion? Then maybe Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori? Huh? We haven't seen this deal yet. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember death. I think it was a lot that we haven't seen yet. Yeah, I think we might be locked out of this one. I think we have to give up for this one and try the other ones. It was no good. I didn't know anything. Still, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd seen the ID and password somewhere before. To be continued. Yeah, I definitely got one of the endings that was locked out of. Oh, look at this. Oh no, I don't. Wait. No. Fucking hell, I shouldn't have clicked away. I don't want to betray Luna. I don't want to betray Luna. I don't want to do that. What is this? AB game round 2. Round 1 ally. Guys, I really don't want to pick Betray with Luna. I feel so bad. I don't want to do that. She is the sweetest. What happens if we pick... Listen, this is a... Which one is the quickest ending here? Probably this one, because we already played all the way through this one. I'm so sorry, Luna. The 999 games. I played 999 like last month. Oh my god, Luna, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm so terribly sorry, Luna. I'm only doing this for the chart. Don't do this to me. I'm gonna cry. I don't want to do this. I don't want to. I hate myself for doing this. This hurts. This hurts so much. Oh my god. Luna, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Luna.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
It's nothing against you, it's to get all the endings. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Luna, I'm so sorry. I don't like this. I'm so sorry, Luna. It's nothing personal, I promise.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
I hate this. I'm so sorry, Luna. Please don't.
Sigma, why?
No.
You promised. How could you? Why won't you say something? At least give me an excuse. Say you wanted to protect everybody, or you slipped and hit the wrong button. Anything. I don't care if it's a lie. Just say something.
Oh my gosh, she's so sweet.
I can't trust you anymore. Can I? I see. Alright then. You did it so that you could get more points, right?
No, it's for the last ending. It's for the ending. I wanted to say no, but I couldn't. She was right. I shut my eyes and turned away.
I trusted you.
No, Luna.
Goodbye.
Luna's face twisted as she spun away, but not before I saw tears glistening in the... No. No, Luna. My heart sank into my stomach like a lump of lead. I lost something very precious. Like they say, a trust takes years to build, but only a second to break. If only I could have taken that second back, but that was impossible. Life only moves in one direction, and you only get to make your choices once. The past is the past, and it stays there.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
Hey! Wait!
Luna.
Tenmyoji, you're going to go look for Quark, right?
Yeah.
I want to help.
No thanks.
Really?
Much as I'd like to say that, I need all the help I can get. Think you can give me a hand?
Of course. Let's go.
She wants to get away from you as soon as possible. They headed off through the magenta door together. I'm so sorry, Luna. The worst part, I think I still have to betray her in one of the other routes as well. Clover was left standing by herself, brows furrowed and head down, deep in thought. Then suddenly she stood up straight and took off through the side door. This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna end well, you guys. I turned and saw that only Fi and Kay were left. Where's Dio?
He went off toward the yellow door while you and Luna were talking.
He just walked out?
Yes, he did check the results before he left.
I bet he wasn't very happy. If I had chosen Betray, he'd be sitting pretty with 9 BP now.
I imagine he would. Fortunately, Fi is much too clever for that. That was why I chose Ally. It was an easy decision.
Ally! But if you betrayed her, then you'd have been able to get out of here.
Perhaps, but I made a promise to Fi.
A promise, huh? Were you really sure Kay wouldn't betray you?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot. I didn't really have a choice, though. The only option was to trust him.
That's so.
Yeah. Don't you think that's important? Trusting someone, I mean. Alright. We should go and look for Quark, too.
Indeed. Best we split up, wouldn't you say?
We did say, and each one of us left for a different area of the facility. I took the magenta door, Fi went to the yellow door, and Kay took the cyan door. We saw how quickly this route ends, and I'm not very confident in this happening well, ending well. I am not confident. Oh, and the music also fades out. Oh, fuck. But no matter how hard I looked, Quark was nowhere to be found. Eventually, I decided to head back to the warehouse. Oh. Tenmyoji? What's going on? You found Quark?
Wouldn't be here if I hadn't.
Where was he?
Like I'm gonna tell you that.
What? Did I do something wrong?
You broke your promise to Luna.
Great. And now I'm getting killed because
I
of it.
don't like people who break promises.
You literally did the same to Clover. There was no rebuttal for that. Well, I'm glad you found him.
Oh, you got some balls saying that, acting like you give a shit about him.
Is he okay? He looks tired.
He's just sleeping. Seems somebody shot him up with some kind of anesthetic.
Someone? Who?
Hell if I know. And honestly, I don't really care anymore.
Why not?
Quark's safe. Now, all I have to do is get him out of here, and this'll all be over.
Wait, you make it sound like you can get out right now.
I can. Didn't you see the results? Quark's PP is...
It is 9, yeah.
Exactly.
So you're gonna have him pull the lever and open the number 9 door?
Yeah, of course he's gonna need my help to do that.
But what about you? You've only got 4 BP. Even if you can't get the door open, you'll...
3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking, oh, if my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door, and I'll just slip through when it's open. But that's not gonna happen. If you think you can be sneaky, well...
Oh...
Think I don't know that? Doesn't matter though. So long as Quark is safe, then I...
Yeah, my guard was down. I barely even saw him move. It wasn't until pain exploded and made my stomach that I realized Tenmyoji had kicked me. What? Why would he do that? I let out a strange sort of wheeze and collapsed to the floor. Blinking against the pain, I managed to find Tenmyoji again. But, you mean kicks? He maneuvered Quark up to the number 9 door. Stop, Tenmyoji. Moving made me retch, and before I could recover and call out again, he'd done it. Tenmyoji's hand pressed Quark's against the lever. He looked back at me over his shoulder. Details, they matter. They matter.
Sorry, the door's almost open, so it's time I was on my way.
Tenmyoji, don't be an idiot. If you go through there, you'll...
Believe me, I know. But I gotta stay with him as long as I can.
He doesn't
Couldn't
want
live
to.
with myself if I just tossed him out there unconscious, you know?
Then stay here.
Can't do that. There's a killer here. It's too dangerous. I can't take that risk with Quark's life.
Oh, fuck. Ding, ding.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
That reminds me, I think the only ones here right now are Tenmyoji, Quark, and myself.
See ya.
Don't do this! Tenmyoji! Bro, about to fucking die. Bruh.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game.
Well,
Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
oh. That was how it ended. Had Tenmyoji died? Had Quark escaped? I didn't know. I laid my hand gently against my aching stomach and stared up at the ceiling. Faint approaching footsteps echoed through the warehouse. One of them was a killer, or whatever. It didn't matter anymore. I was never going to see the outside world again. Perhaps it would be better if I just let them kill me. I lay back and closed my eyes. Well, that was surely one ending. Game over. Gay over. Funnily enough, this was one of the endings. Death ending. I think that might have been the first ending for a lot of people, honestly. Yeah. And then we're gonna probably get to this one next. Green door. And I guess this was a ally. This is betray. Okay, let's get through this one. Alice and I will... which one is it? It's either green or... Can we go through the blue door? Alice K, the blue door.
Right.
We should hurry.
We took off toward the door at a run. I glanced back and over my shoulder to see the others heading for their respective doors. Fi, Dio, and Clover were headed toward the green door, while Ten Miyoshi carried Quark toward the red door, followed by Luna.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Yikes. Yikes. Big yikes moment. Are we in the rec room now? No, right? But what is that? The garden?
It appears they are all locked.
Is this a dead end?
What's that thing over there?
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Does that lever move?
Only one way to find out. Rec room. Oh, we are in the rec room. We are in the rec room, everyone.
Well, that was easy enough.
It only opened the door on the right, though.
And we are likely meant to go there.
How do we get the other doors to
I
open?
have no idea. There do not seem to be any other mechanisms which might cause them to unlock.
I don't think that's really something we should be worrying about right now. We have a door that's open, we should go through it.
You are correct. There is little to be achieved by remaining here.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it, besties. Oh fuck! Not the pool tables and shit. What is this place?
The rec room, apparently.
The rec room, apparently.
Oh, you didn't see it.
No, I don't open my eyes a lot.
There was a plate on the door. It said rec room, as I recall.
Short for recreation, one might assume. How ironic. I doubt recreation is foremost on any of our minds right now.
Okay, the pool and darts I get, but what's with all the suits of armor? Seems kind of weird. I don't know. Not too long ago, we saw two people kill each other with them, so...
If you think the armor's weird, check that thing out.
Is that a ride?
It's Zero!
Yeah, I see them in front of grocery stores all the time. You put a coin in and it kind of rocks around. You must have gone on one at least once when you were a kid.
I have no memory of doing so, but it is possible.
It's a big Zero the Third. Does this thing mean there were kids here at some point?
No, I don't think so. I guess it's part of someone's collection.
I think it would be funny if kids lived here, and like at some point, and they were like, anyways, kids, get out of here. We gotta make this a fucking death trap.
It seems like an exceedingly odd thing to collect.
So this place has a lounge, some sleeping quarters, and now this rec room it's like we're on some kind of luxury cruise line.
Now that you mention it, it does give the impression that people are supposed to stay here for an extended period of time. They have a small but well-stocked infirmary. Anyone here would be able to treat at least minor injuries and illnesses.
Yeah.
So you think this room is to help people keep from going out of their minds with boredom?
Yes, relaxation is important in an isolated environment.
Everything anybody needs to live without leaving. I guess they're planning to keep us here for a while, huh? Well, that's not happening.
I agree. Let's just find those moon card things and get out of here.
Ah, there's a door over there.
Nice. Oh, not nice. Won't open. Looks like it's locked up tight.
In other words, the moon cards must be in this room somewhere.
Right then, let's find them. My first enemy was Clovers. I feel like that's like almost a universal Serious Escape experience. God. Guys, I know usually I go on longer for Serious Escape streams, but I'm gonna call it a bit earlier today. I'm still a bit tired. I'm gonna be back for more VTubers Reward tomorrow. Let's see, how far are we in? So we're gonna play through these tomorrow, and then we're probably gonna go through all of these. We're just gonna go from left to right. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be finishing this escape room, and then on Saturday I will be doing a debut watch along for Sox Agency's male VTuber who's debuting on Saturday. And then on Sunday, guys, don't forget, Sunday we have the Pride concert at long last. Finally, it's happening. Yes, I'm just so happy that it's finally happening. You guys have no idea how long I've been waiting for to get it done. But yes, let's done go, everyone. Let me see if anyone is streaming right now from Globie. I mean, no one's fucking streaming. Oh, I guess Kohaku is streaming in 10 minutes. Who else is? Yeah, we're gonna raid into Kohaku early. He's playing Yakuza 0. We're gonna raid into Kohaku, or Kohaku Hiyoma. We're gonna raid into him. Where is he? There he is. We're gonna raid into Mr. Kohaku. Yes, let's do that. Let me set this up. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Virtue's Last Reward. Thank you so much for coming today, everyone. I hope you had a lot of fun. There were a lot of dead bodies, which is a recurring theme for Serious Escape games. But yeah, you guys make sure you go watch Kohaku stream when he goes live in 10 minutes. And subscribe to him. And also subscribe to me if you haven't yet. If you haven't yet, I'm gonna step on you. Anyhow, let's done go. Everybody, take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Thank you so much for coming. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.